party people in the place to be. What's going on? It's me. It's that time again. Hey, AMSRs. Oh yeah. Yep. It's that time again. It's time to unbag some shit. It's time to unbag some shit. You didn't see my address. It's time to unbag some shit. I have ordered some things online in my time. There is even a video where I'll link somewhere, put the flag up somewhere, where I did it while drugged because I had shingles and was knocked the fuck out for a while. And I bagged some shit while I was drugged. I was not drugged. May have been a little tipsy, but I wasn't drugged. But I also was digging through some emails from the email list that I had from some of the older shirts that I really wanted, but forgot or didn't have the ends or the means or whatever to get them for whatever reason. I couldn't get a hold of the shirts that I wanted. Well, now I can. And as I'm pulling one out now, it seems mighty... Oh, wait, okay, there's the rest of it. I'm like, this one seems mighty small. This one seems mighty small. But I'm pulling it out and I'm feeling the rest of the shirt now. I don't know what this shirt is. So I'm going to show you before I show myself. Okay. You see that? I'm going to show you before I can show myself. Oh! It's this one. It's very timely. This isn't an old shirt. This is a new shirt, and it's so timely. That's all. It's so timely. It's so 2020. This is the most 2020 shirt you can ever have. Unfortunately, there probably won't be a 2021 for me to wear it, so I'm going to try it out and see what it looks like right now. Well, what do you know? This one actually fits pretty well too. What do you know? I like the fabric on this one. Feels a little different than some of the other ones I've gotten recently. Feels a little bit thinner, just like barely noticeable. Feels slightly different for whatever reason, but I'm fine with that. It still feels comfortable, still feels breathable. I like the size of the pattern on it. I think it works well for what we're trying to achieve here in a t-shirt on me, of all people. I obviously like the design. Let me see what the pattern looks like. Nice, relatively solid pattern. Around the edges, I don't know if you can see this. Around the edges, it may be slightly thin. I don't know if you can really see that there. But around the edges is a little bit, not thin, but a little not entirely solid near the top and near the bottom and on the sides there. I don't know if that's the design because it's supposed to look like molten lava maybe. But everything else looks relatively decent on it. Actually, this one kind of looks, for whatever reason, this one doesn't seem, and it might just be the light. Yeah, it's the lighting. Yeah, so it's really just kind of around the circles there. I think that may just be the pattern of it, or maybe small holes. I don't know if you can really see it. I'm going to try to see if I can get in closer to show you here. Maybe tighten up here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's what I'm talking about, right around there. I'm seeing that pretty much all the way around it. But not terrible. It's not noticeable to the point of, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. It looks like the print of it, because there's some lines down here too, some like straight lines that I don't think were on the original print. Right around the orange area, like kind of how the computer was printing it out. I think whatever they used to print this out may have had some slight issues with actually doing this, because I can see the lines going straight down, and it's not as solid a print as some of the other ones. And again, let me see if I can. Actually, it might be better if I just kind of take it off and show you again. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know if it's Yeah, there it is, right there on Africa, right there. You can see, where's that? South America. That's South America. But you can see, you can see the lines that I'm talking about, the print lines that I'm talking about, and it especially kind of shows up down there in the orange of the ring. Again, these black dots, I'm pretty sure the design looks like it's molten lava. The way that works out, because it looks different than it does down here on the bottom, and that again may be the design. The lines of it, though, I'm thinking may be whatever computer they tried to print this on. Make some designs, I don't know if they're entirely, if they work entirely well with what they're trying to do. Like I got a Mario Power Rangers crossover shirt that did the same thing, and they sent me a replacement, but the replacement looked exactly the same. So I don't know. This one, I'm not see, and it kind of already looks a little faded, a little bit. That may be. See, the more I look at it, the more I think it's not necessarily just the design. I think it's kind of how this one was printed off. And again, with my experience with shirts like this, I think the Mario one may have been from Shirt Punch. It may just be how it comes off the screen. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think I will return this one for those imperfections, just because those imperfections are so 2020. I may just embrace this poor shirt for all its 2020ness and all that it has to offer in this year of our Lord Vigo the Carpathian. But I don't know. That's not my final verdict, but so far of the unbaggings, this is not. The rest of them have been picture perfect. This one is not a 10. I haven't. The judges are still ruling how I'm going to completely judge this shirt. I don't know or think I'm going to go through the trouble of sending it back just because, I don't know. But it's the way it's screened out. It looks a little. It doesn't look as the same quality as the other ones that I kind of expect from it. But I also, again, with my history with the Power Rangers crossover one, don't know that it would be any better. You know what I mean? I don't think it would be any better. I think it kind of is what it is, just kind of based on whatever it's based on. So I don't know. Maybe that's what you'll tell me down there in the comment section. Should I send it back since it's not absolute perfection, or should I embrace it in all its 2020ness and how it's not perfect, how it's got some issues, but we may be able to get through it? I don't know. You tell me, party people, down there in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. Also, patreon.com/surreal469. Patreon.com/surreal469 is where you go to help keep the lights on at the party, help keep the drinks flowing at the party, and that, party people, unlike this year, ain't bad. Cheers.
I'm a nice guy, I'm a nice place, with a nice smile on my nice face. Turn it back and I'm making sure my night's straight. And when you're out of town, I'll be making sure your wife's straight.